and welcome to Furryearsworld. Well, we are back. We are back once again in Sky Factory 4. Couldn't remember where we were there for a minute. It's getting worse with the whole memory thing, isn't it? It's getting worse. Look at the trees. Look at the trees. We've been staring at the trees extensively, just watching them grow. I'm getting a big buzz out of watching the trees grow. I am hungry, so I'm going to eat my roasted petrified acorns. Because why the hell not? We've got apples we could eat now, but whatever. We got stuff coming in. Stuff is coming in. I think I've been going through and emptying some stuff out. That's looking pretty desperate, isn't it? What do we got here? Gravel. Let's get some of this shiz and waz where it belongs. It's a shame we haven't got something that will resort the inventory, because this is a bloody mess. We are going to have to do something with the stuff that we don't want out of here. There's a lot of wood and crap like that in there that we don't... Oh, God almighty. It's a nightmare. It's actually a nightmare. Clay, gravel, boop boop, boop boop. Okay, good. Yeah, we've actually got a nightmare here. We need to address all of this mess. It means we got resources for days. This is one thing it does mean. The downside to it is we have to deal with those resources. So being resource rich is a good thing. But boy oh boy, the problems. The problems are real. The real big problems. Sand is an important one. Let's get a lot of sand on the go. But we've got so much wood and leaves and garbage and just general tat that we don't really want. What do we do with it? What do we do with all the tat that we don't really want? I don't know. I'm gonna need a lot of dirt. So hopefully Mr. Dirt Sapling, which is around the back here, has been doing a job of work. Not so much. Not so much from the Dirt Sapling. I mean, he's done some stuff, but he ain't up there with sand and gravel, is he? He's not one of them there heroes. He's not a hero to the piece. I haven't actually checked my audio today, so this could be a disaster. This could be a disaster. Should we? Yeah. Yeah. Let's check. I'm just gonna quickly check audio. I'll be right back. Ugly dokley do. The audio is working. She's a worky. That's a good thing. How are you doing? You're petrified, aren't you? Okay, let's get you emptied before bad stuff happens. I'm imagining once these get full that the trees are just gonna do the stopping growing thing. I don't want them in my inventory. I've been trying to go through in my head exactly how we're gonna handle sorting these things appropriately, and I'm struggling with it. To be fair, I am struggling with how we are going to deal with this situation. What is that? Coal pieces? No, just no coal pieces. Just no. We don't want you in our inventory. Yeah, I'm struggling to conceive of a plan to deal with this stuff appropriately, but I've got to do it. I've got to come up with a winning plan. We also need more trees. What is that? Iron resin. I think we recently emptied the iron resin one anyway, so I think that will do for the time being. I think that's all good. Everything's whirring and tooting and parping again. What do I need to do? There's two jobs I need to do. Have I got in here a bucket? Yes. Can I have a second bucket, please? Because I have a thing that I want to make that would require 2 buckets and maybe alleviators of one of our trees. So much crap in here. So much utter crap. I think once I've got a stack of a type of sapling, I don't need any more of that type of sapling. Did I do bone? Did I do bone? What are you? Gravel. Where's bone? Are you bone? You are bone. I did not do bone. Okay, I missed one. My bad. My bad entirely, my bad. Bear with while I sort out the cock-up. It's Furryearsworld. I think we all know that environment is synonymous with the cock-up. It's what happens in Furryearsworld. There are the cock-ups. Bone. You and you. Okay, so we got some good resources there. Eventually, this will all have to go. We can't keep this here forever. This will all have to fall by the wayside and disappear. What I want to build right now, or what I want to look to building right now, is a cobblestone generator. Generator. Is it going to give me? It is. There we go. The cobblestone generator looks so relatively straightforward. Is it just a piece of glass? Are you just going to be a piece of glass? I think it is just a piece of glass, but it's throwing all kinds of weird stained glass at me. I think it's just straightforward cobblestone, glass, and some buckets and stuff. So we should be good to do on that one. We've got our 2 iron buckets ready. We've got plenty of iron left, so we need some cobblestone. We're going to need quite a bit of cobblestone, so we'll take a stack of that and a stack of that. Hopefully that will help us to do the wind dance. What do we want for cobblestone? That. Boof. That's 12 cobblestone. That's good. We want some sand cooking off. Do we have any sand stored? Do we have any glass? Oh, we do have glass stored. Brilliant. That's it. That's it made. That was relatively painless, wasn't it? This is step 1 in a billion step process. Let's get some buckets down here. And let's get rid of these fellas. Badoop and badoop. Good. We need a bucket of water. Blop. And we need a bucket of lava, which we can... 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's 4 of them. If we come over here, we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Scoop. Job's a good one. We now have all the stuff we need to make the cobblestone generator. So it's glass in the middle. 3 of them. 3 of them. And 1 of them. And is it 1 of them? Cobblestone generator. We get our buckets back, which is a win. Keep them safe. Then we're going to take the iron and we're going to surround this with that, and that makes it tier 2. That makes things a little bit better. We do need things a little bit better. Do we want to hopper that directly into a chest? We probably do, don't we? We probably want to hopper that directly into a chest. Don't think we have a hopper, so that's fine. Let's get a chest on the go. We're going to need 2 of them bad boys, because we need a chest to make the hopper and a chest for the hopper. Things are very complicated, aren't they? So where can we put this bad boy to keep us? Maybe over here. Actually, I feel like I don't want... I'm gonna put a chest here. I am gonna put a chest here. I don't feel I want a chest here. I feel I want another one of these crates. They seem to be doing a really sterling job for us. So we pop that on top, and then if we can get the angle right, which we can't obviously, because that's too easy. It's too easy if we go too easy. We don't want to go too easy. That's a half slab, isn't it? Son of a diddly. I knew that was going to be a half slab. I was like, that's a half slab. And I was right. God damn it. Pop that there. That is not the way round I wanted it to be. It will do. It's making cobble. And that's all we can ask. That's all we can ask of a cobblestone generator, to make cobble. And that's going to alleviate the need for us to grind on the petrified acorns. Yeah, petrified acorns. Yeah. What we do need to do, and I have been a little bit preparing for this, is we've got some grass blocks here, which are made by putting dirt in here and throwing in leaves. I think it was leaves. And that makes grass. I don't know why that makes grass, but that makes grass. So let's see if we can knock up some dirt. Is there any more goods and chattels in here? There's a little bit of goods and chattels in there. Oops. And we'll boof that in there, boof that in there. And then we will take out stack of that, 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 and stack of that. Okay. Let's see how much dirt we can actually make. Because I want to make a kind of a field here so that we can get some red flowers. Dirt is what we're after. Dirty dirt. Douche. Douche. That's made 1 dirt. That's because we shift clicked wrong. Douche. There we go. Douche. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. So I think if we go down, where are we gonna have our field of dreams? Kind of want to protect the field of dreams. So what I'm going to do as a temporary measure is we're going to have the field of dreams out here a ways. I've been watching my Sky Factory, the original Sky Factory series, and it was just like lots of pathways and exciting areas and stuff. And I thought that map when I finished that one, I thought that map looked bloody brilliant. Just goes to show, what do I know? So I think this is going to be where the edge of the grass is going to be, but we're not going to have it as wood. We're going to have it as half slab stones, stone half slabs, stony stone. If you catch my drift, hopefully you do catch my drift there. All right, we're going to put a row of this stuff down like this. I'm not sure how big this area is going to be initially. It's going to end up being immense. This is going to be a big old field. Is that 3 each way? I think that's 3 each way, isn't it? Yep. Yep. Okay, so if we kind of encase an area. I'm aware that this is not well lit. Let's make it square, shall we? So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then that should run back down to there. All well and good. Like that. And then we want dirt there, dirt there, dirt there, dirt there, dirt there, dirt there. It should be pretty good, and then we can just put those 4 there, and then 2 of our grass blocks. We need torches. We do need torches. Let's hit a bit of F7, just so that we know we're safe. Do we got any coal? We got coal pieces. We got charcoal. Charcoal will do. Charcoal will bloody do. I don't care as long as it makes torches, and we are safe. There we go. 20 torches. We don't need to go overboard. We need to be a little bit conservative. There, look at it. Look at it. It's hideously dangerous. Slap him down. He's covered a nice area there. Ooh. Troublesome corners. It's okay. We can cope with troublesome corners. We will fix all this so that it doesn't have stupid troublesome corners. Now let's see if we can get some grass growing here. Let us grab our grass blocks. Boop, boop. We'll leave 2 in there just in case in future we decide we want alternate grass block locations. We can always make more anyway. There's no hardship, no bad feelings about making more. Bloop and bloop. I love the little connected texture there. That's splendid, isn't it? That's very verdant. So they should. Oh my God, it's spreading already. Look at that. It's come to the edge. Nicely done, grass. So when that grass has grown a bit more, we can bone meal the living snot out of it, and that will enable us to, you know, make leaps and bounds. Let's see what's going on in here. Oh wow, oh wow, excellent. Let's take a stack of that, turn that into slabs, and what we're going to do at this end of the thing, we're just going to break out these slabs. Because vein miner is a thing, and we don't want any vein miner related shenanigans and accidents, we're going to encapsulate this thing in a little bit of cobble, like this. Hopefully, with a little luck and a fair wind, we will be able to change these half slabs for full cobble eventually. And I mean, we know this thing's going to get bigger. We know this whole area out here is going to get bigger, much bigger. But it's an initial gambit, and as such, we're encasing the whole thing. We can remove. We're not going to have any shortage of cobblestone anytime soon. The Cobblestone Generator is in full effect, so I think we're relatively safe. Wasting a little bit of cobblestone. Oh, look at it. Well, you're doing great. You've done 3. You've done nothing. You're a disappointment. Your parents must hate you. You're such a disappointment. Anyway, moving on. One thing we also need to consider is the path out here probably needs to be broken up. Again, with a little bit of cobble. Just in case. Accidents happen. They happen a lot with me, but accidents do happen. And if we can kind of subdivide sections with a little bit of different material types, we're less likely to get an accident that absolutely wipes us out. There we go. I'm liking it. We are making some real progress. I need to consider a lot of things, actually. But first of all, I kind of really need to strongly consider how we're going to deal with how we want the layout of this place. I feel we need something very special going on here, and I'm not sure we're geared up for anything very special yet. I don't know what everyone else feels, but I think we're not quite there yet. Can we? Yes, we can. Okay, good. This is good. We get some extra slabs back. We don't too bothered. We're not too bothered about the slabs at this point. So we kind of want to go slab, and then slab and slab, and then I think there's one more block of wood around here, because this is our lava area. We really need this to be as stony as possible. There we go. That's good. That's good. I like that. I like that. That's gone well. Let's finish this off. Because we will... Our initial power gambit, there is in here. Let me see if I can call them up. Because power is going to be needed. Dynamo. I thought we had dynamos. We do not have dynamos. I thought we had thermal dynamics in this. Generator? Is there a geothermal? That might be a simple... That might be the one we're after. That might be the lava generator that we're after. Culinary, Ender, Nether, Simple Soul. So I guess it is. I guess that is. Oh my god. There's some brutal stuff in here, isn't there? Those magma blocks. Made out of magma creams. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but there's some brutal stuff in there. It's a bit out of our league at the moment. There'll be other options. Simple generator, just to give us a little bit of power. It will be an... Oh, wow. Grass is spread now. This one, after it got a severe telling off, it's taken it on board, and it's like taking the lead now. That's all you need to do these days. Just give it a severe telling off, and you'll do the wind dance. Let's see if we've got any bone meal. Have we got any bone meal? We've got 28 bone meal. Well, that's good. That's a good thing. Let's see if we can get some lucky hits with the bone meal over here. We want a red flower. Getting seeds for days now. Red flower. There we go. We've got a red flower. I will explain why we want red flowers. I will do. I will. I'm not going to leave you hanging. I'm not going to leave you hanging. Because that would be cruel. And I don't want to be cruel too much. I don't want to be too cruel to you. I want to keep you, reasonably interested. I don't want to be too mean to you. Okay, so we got some red flowers, and I'm happy with that, and that area has now achieved its objective. We've got potato seeds, carrot seeds, pumpkin seeds, lettuce seeds. You can get any wheat seeds? Oh, weirdness abound. We might carry on doing that in a bit. We might push that one a little bit further. We could do with a chest for seeds, I think. I think storage is becoming something of an issue. Where are we going to do storage? We could put a chest in here, couldn't we? We could quite easily slap a chest in here. Do we... We've got wood. We can blap that down there and blap a chest on top of it, like so. And then in there we can throw our seeds and chattels of goodly nature. Are there any more chattels of goodly... Well, there's a lot of chattels of goodly nature in here, to be fair. Saplings and all sorts of crap. Alright, okay. You can have that. You can have the carrot. It's looking healthy. It's looking healthy. Right, let's have a look at saplings. Sapling. We want the ardite. No. The netherrack. No. The bacon. No. The lapis. The redstone sapling is what we want. So it is red dye, petrified resin, iron resin, coal sapling. So we should be able to get all of that. So we want coal sapling. Easily done. We wanted 2 iron resin and a petrified resin. Okay. Iron resin. A petrified resin. Iron resin. We need 2 iron resin. Got a few of them now. Boop boop. There we go. And the last ingredient was the red dye. And this gives us a redstone tree. And redstone is well, you've played Minecraft before. I assume you have if you're watching this. You know the wave of the future in terms of technology. There we go. Red dye. Rose red dye. So it is rose red dye, sapling, and then we go blooper, and burlooper, and then we get a redstone sapling, whom we are going to plant here, and hope that he grows. Well, we can do this at him. We can make the bugger grow. Like that. Perfect. Gonna crook the leaves off it, because why not? Nicely done. That gave us multiple redstone saplings, which is ace. We will bang them in there. What we will do is we will attempt, and I mean attempt, to get this bugger out of here. I think you need an axe for this, don't you? There we go, we got him. We'll bang him in there. That means we need to clear out a lot of the crap in here. Most of that can go in the bin. Nice. Redstone saplings are go. I'm well pleased with that. The wood, actually. Bloop bloop. That's getting about half full. I like that. We don't really need this many sticks. There is a limit to how many sticks is the right number of sticks, and that is too many sticks. But we are now getting acorns as well. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We're already into Acornville. Let's get the petrified crap out of there, because we're no longer dealing with petrified in there. I don't think we're going to be dealing with petrified ever again. We're keeping the saplings. Let's see where we're keeping the saplings. We've got 32 petrified saplings. We've got a lot of gravel saplings. Ooh, we've got a lot of clay saplings. We don't need that many saplings. We've got way more saplings than we actually need. Let's get this wood down. And that gives us some redstone resin. Let's get that in there too. Nice. I'm happy with that. So we did a thing. We got a new sapling. We got a grassed area. We've sorted all of this mess out. We've stoned up a bit. So I think we're making some real progress in the right direction. The big win here is the Cobblestone Generator. Materials for days. Different materials. Strong materials. Empowering, emboldening materials, and a redstone bloody sapling. Where's the next sapling? Let's see what we got on the list. I mean, there's the redstone one. It wants the lapis one. What do we do for the lapis sapling? Cobalt. Lapis sapling is a water bottle, which we can do. Dark oak sapling. Okay. A dark oak sapling is a coal sapling in a water-filled cauldron. But we can do that straight away. A coal sapling in a water-filled cauldron. This is a water-filled cauldron right here. I can't remember how you get the sapling in there. Not like that. There we go. We got a dark oak sapling. Let's... I can't remember. Are these big trees? These might be big trees, aren't they? Let's pop him down over here for the time being. This might make a mess of our grass, but I think we have to take the rough with the smooth there. Should we see if we can make him grow? I mean, he's taking the love. He is taking the love. Why are we doing that? We don't need him to grow. We don't need him to grow. That's just foolishness. That's just crazy foolishness. Let's not do that. Water bottles we can make, because we've got some glass left. 1, 2, 3, I believe, will give us a dupe, and a dupe. 3 glass water bottles. Let's fill them with water. 1, 2, 3. That's 3 water bottles. 2 of them can go... Oh god, they don't stack. That feeling when you've made something that doesn't stack is truly depressing. Alright, let's see what else we need for this lapis one. Clay, bone. Okay, we need 2 clay, 1 bone. Who are you? You are gravel. Who are you? You're sand. You're clay. I think it was 2 clay, but I'm gonna have to, you know, I'm gonna take 2 bone anyway, just so that we can be sure we've got the right thing. Lapis sapling. Kablooey? Lapis sapling. I am, you know, winning at life. Alright, we'll throw him down there, make him grow. First rate. First rate. That crook is not going to cope, is it? I think there's a newer tier of crook. Let me just check on the crooks. C-R-O-O-K. There is the bone crook, the stone crook, the blaze rod crook, the withered crook. The stone crook is just stone rods, which is just stone on top of stone. And we've got a lot of stone now. What with the advent of technology, we have got a lot of stone. And I'm just going to have some in my inventory constantly. That gives me a stone crook. And I don't think you can complain at that. Kablowie. Now we come up against a bit of a rub, if you will. Where are we going to put our mate? Because we haven't got any more hoppers. Where are we going to put our mate? The lapis tree. I think we'll make that decision next time. But for now, from Furryearsworld, we are going to go with a cheery old ta-ta.